Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, sorry it's taken me a hot minute to do another painting, but I had a lot of paints to use up and I'm super excited to show you guys this piece. This is a 20 by 20 inch deep edge canvas, and yeah, I'm using up paint. So if you saw from my community post, all the paint colors, but yeah, here's my list right now for this pour, and all those mixes, recipes and colors will be in the description box below. So first off, this is going to be Macaw by This Little Piggy. Next, this is going to be a mixture of piggies. This is going to be like sea glass and lemon sorbet for the most part. So those two piggies mixed together. I just combine them to use them up. Next, this is going to be my Vallejo Pearl medium. And oh, wait, you know what? I added a little bit more Macaw in there. I don't know why I didn't. I feel like I wanted to use all the paint. So, and there goes more of that mix. Okay, so next is going to be Turquoise, and this is two different turquoises. This is a turquoise blue and a turquoise green mixed together. Next, it's going to be my Vallejo Pearl medium and Artist Loft soft body acrylic mix, cloud mix. This is going to be Mermaid by This Little Piggy. Next, this is Cobalt. This is a Cobalt blue. I had so much of this left over. I had like 2.5 cups mixed up, like 2 separate cups. And I was like, oh my God, I have to use this. So here's the rest of my cloud mix. I'm just scraping every little bit out. I didn't have a ton of cloud mix left for this piece, so I knew I was going to get some translucency, depending on how much I tilted. So I guess I haven't told you guys, this is not a classic cloud pour. What I'm going to try to do when I use up these colors is try a different technique with the cloud mix in there. So when I do these kitchen sink pours where I'm using up paints, I'm gonna do something different than what I normally do. So this next color is an Ultramarine Blue. And that's actually what's on the canvas right there as well. I did a horrible job laying down a base coat, but it's fine. It's working out, it's drying, so it's all good. I wanted to actually end with the Ultramarine Blue, but I was like, oh crud, I don't have enough, so I have to add some more colors. So I went back in with the Turquoise again. Yeah, you can kind of see me second guessing myself. Oh, okay, never mind. I lied. I go back in with Macaw. So needless to say, this piece has a lot of pigments in it, and I am so excited to see this completely dry. And this video is a little longer than my normal video, so I appreciate you guys hanging in with me. Yeah, I was really torn. I was like, well, wait, if I do it this way. Yeah, I'm totally fluttering, going back and forth. I had a plan and I had to tweak it a little bit. So there's the Turquoise again. And I believe, I think I end with that. I mean, I just painted this, you guys, but yeah. So, okay, I'm ready to pour out my cup. So I lay down a little, a bit of a pillow, so to speak. And it was pretty bubbly, so I had to torch it. But I'm going to shut up and let you watch this. This is actually going to be a wandering straight pour. um, with cloud mix in there. So I had an idea, and yeah, I'll just let you guys watch this. I'll be back later. Lots of slow tilting, but I do speed it up. All my tilting is sped up at the end, but you know, it's still a feat. All right, guys, hang in there. I'll be back soon. Hey guys, so I'm back. Yeah, obviously I want to thank you if you hung in with all the tilting. I know, or many of you know, I tilt really slowly, and I sped most of this video up times 3, you know, when I was doing the tilting. But, you know, this 20 by 20 took me a hot minute, you know, especially doing these square canvases. You know, I try to always remember to really look at the piece and then think about what section I really like, what I want to open up first, who do I want to anchor first. I try to tilt to all 4 corners before I tilt anything off. Try to do that. So definitely, I think tilting, you know, canvases this size and larger, I mean, it can be overwhelming, but I think it could also be very relaxing for me anyway. But yeah, so this piece, you know, I'm just tweaking it right now. I mean, when I poured it out, I had, well, before I poured it, I kind of had the vision that I wanted, you know, to do this traveling straight cloud pour, you know, because it has a cloud mix in there. So, you know, traveling cloud pour, I guess. But as I said earlier, I knew with the amount of cloud mix I had in there and how much I was going to have to stretch it that I'd probably get more translucency, especially since I layered, you know, the cloud by a translucent and some of the pigments. But I wanted that kind of mirror effect. Like when you look at it now, you kind of see the upper half and the lower half, and there's that vein going right through the center, right through what I think looks like kelp. I think this looks like a kelp forest to me. My mom and my husband are like, oh, looks like a fossil. It reminds me of a fossil. And I said, oh yeah, absolutely. Fossil of kelp, fossil of a spine, fossil of... And there goes my dog. She's such a stinker. She's probably just telling me, hey mom, shut up, they get it. Anyway, here is the details, or the detailed video of this piece. I mean, I'm really happy with the transparency, and I'm really happy that, you know, the cloud mix definitely hung in there a little bit, and gave me some white opacities that just give a nice depth. And the amount of pigments in this thing, like all that right there, that's all pigments. Just pigments, pearls of pigment. And I'm so excited to see it dry because it's just going to be a sparkly one. But, you know, I had an idea and my execution was pretty good. It ended up being a little bit different than what I had hoped for, but I learned a ton doing this. Color layering and, you know, what colors you want to show, how to pour out the cup. But, yeah, overall, I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. She's in the other room, like barking at the neighbors. But overall, all the folds and the colors, and again, the pearls and the pearlescence and the 3-dimensional areas. I mean, I'm super excited. So, I mean, that's what I'm going to do, you guys. When I have these moments where I have to use up paints, I'm going to make sure that I use my cloud mix in something other than like that classic pour that I've done in the past. You know, I'm going to use it in a traveling clouded straight pour, or traveling clouded ring pour, or a clouded bloom, or, you know, I have lots of ideas. So I hope that you join me when I create those pieces. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of this. Here comes some stills and some different orientations. But yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments below what this reminds you of, what it looks like, what an orientation you like better. And again, just thanks so much for hanging out with me. And please like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. And again, have a great week. And thanks so much, guys. Bye.